Every time the world crashes, you feel that sting. Your portfolio bleeding, your confidence drowning. You swear you've done the homework, picked the right stocks, yet when the storm hits, it's like the ground disappears beneath you. You're furious, right? Angry that the so-called safe bets crumble just when you need them most. That gut-wrenching moment when the market screams chaos and your carefully chosen investments turn to ash. It's that gnawing frustration of watching the system fail the very principles it claims to uphold. You've been told sustainable stocks are the future, that they carry resilience, but when disaster strikes, are they really the fortress they promise to be? It's not just finance, it's a brutal test of your vision, your strategy, your grit. Here's the raw truth. Sustainable investing in times of crisis doesn't just mean picking green labels or waving the ESG flag blindly. If you want to crush these turbulent moments, instead of getting crushed, you need to dig deep and smash the noise. Focus not just on what a company says, but on the ironclad truth of its operations. Are they genuinely reducing risk by embracing sustainable practices, or just painting over cracks with narratives? Your mission is to decipher who's truly built to withstand shockwaves. This means drilling relentlessly into supply chain transparency, cash resilience, and adaptability to regulations that shift like quicksand. When the market's bleeding, stop worshipping growth, hunt for durable value. Those companies with real sustainable moats are shifting beyond compliance. They're innovating in product cycles where customers crave essentials that don't just survive crises, but thrive because they solve real problems. Sustainability isn't some isolated checkbox. It's a dynamic capacity to transform adversity into opportunity. So what do you do in practice? Strip away the fluff. Seek firms with diversified energy sources, minimal debt spikes in downturns, and leadership who've proven they can pivot fast and fearless. Analyze how corporate culture moves beyond buzzwords to embed resilience in every fiber, from employees who innovate under pressure to supply lines structured to survive chaos. Here's your brutal call to action. Stop waiting for the perfect sustainable stock to magically appear. Instead, build your own crisis-immune fortress. Create a portfolio that's an ecosystem, companies linked not by promises, but by shared capacities to adapt, rebalance, and lead. Look for those rare founders and managers drenched in radical transparency and relentless execution. They don't depend on market trends. They shape them. You must be obsessive about stress testing your picks against every wild scenario, no matter how uncomfortable. Build scenario models better than the experts. Push your investments to prove they earn their sustainability every day in real crisis conditions. This is more than smart investing. It's a revolution against the complacent illusions that crumble when reality hits. You are not just another player. You are the architect of a new truth, a new order where capital fuels real change, where power flows to the capable, not the comfortable. This moment of crisis, it's your battleground and your opportunity to transcend old limits, to unlock freedom from outdated systems that fracture when tested. So don't flinch. Double down on deep due diligence and ruthless pragmatism. Demand evidence, not stories. Hunt connections, synergies between companies that multiply resilience on every level. Push your network beyond borders, ideas, and shallow alliances. The only way through chaos is by building systems that inherently withstand it. If you think sustainable stocks are just feel-good placations, stop now. But if you're ready to wield sustainable investing as the untouchable weapon it can be, crafted by relentless scrutiny, fearless adaptation, and unapologetic will, then this is your call. Don't wait for the world to catch up. Lead, reshape, outperform, not despite the crisis, but because you built for it. You hold the power to turn these harsh times into the foundation of unstoppable growth. The choice is yours. Sink with the illusions or rise beyond them.